So excited to go on tour with you and learn from you. Is it weird hearing from somebody that's older than you saying that they want to learn from you?
Yeah, it is weird, but you know what? It's awesome. I mean, I'm sure I can learn a lot from him too. So.
Totally. All right, Demi Lovato taking over Radio Disney now. So not only do you have this big tour going on, you also have your deluxe edition CD that I love.
Thank you.
Mainly because of the Spanish version of This Is Me. I think that is probably one of my favorite songs.
Thank you.
Now, I know we talked, and you said that you hope that you didn't mess up any of the words.
Yes,
song.
I hope I didn't.
Were you really afraid of that?
Honestly, yeah, because I mean, you get a lot of criticism anyways, and just singing in general, but especially when you're singing in a language that you don't speak fluently, it's a little challenging. But I mean, so far, like, I got some good feedback on it, so I'm just happy that, you know, people tell me that they like it.
Now you're also like writing some new stuff. Do you plan on doing anything in Spanish, maybe a little more later on?
I think it'd be awesome to sing more in Spanish. I like, for some reason, I can't. I want to learn. I really do want to learn. But I like maybe even more languages one day. I think that'd be cool. Singing French or like singing like German, Braille. I'm just kidding.
Japanese, maybe.
Yeah, Japanese.
I can sing in Spanish.
Can you?
Yeah. I didn't say I could do it good. I can just sing Spanish. I can sing Spanish. Estas son las mañanitas.
And tortilla, I don't know what you're saying. Did you just say Avril Lavigne?
Yeah.
I caught that.
Friends, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, so let's go to Katie. Say hi to Demi.
Hi.
Hi, Katie.
How's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
Good. So what's your question, Katie?
How did it feel to be on Princess Protection Program with Selena?
It felt awesome. I mean, I'm getting to work with my best friend, so of course it felt like awesome. Who's your best friend?
My next door neighbor, Kara.
Imagine getting to shoot a movie with Kara in Puerto Rico. It was like the coolest thing ever.
That must have been like quite an experience for both of you guys.
Yeah, it was. It really was.
Just to be in one place at one time for so long of a time, appearing for so long together.
Yeah.
That must have been cool.
Has that ever happened to you guys before, where you're in one place, like since the Wizards thing and, you know, music and stuff?
There was a period of time where we actually lived together in downtown LA when we were both working. Like, I was auditioning for just everything. Like, after As Bell Rings, I kind of went through a phase where, like, I didn't really book, so I was just auditioning a lot, and I was staying out here, and we had a loft downtown LA, and it was like the coolest thing, because her and her mom, and then me and my mom and my sisters were all in one big loft together. There was one bathroom. It was like a giant sleepover every night. It was awesome.
Especially with all those girls and only one bathroom.
Yeah, it was.
Was that hard?
That was kind of challenging. Yeah, but we had like extra mirrors set up around the room so that like someone wouldn't hog the bathroom.
Radio Disney. Now, Demi, I don't know if you were aware of this, but Radio Disney is actually giving away 4 packs of tickets to your show every day next week.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome!
To go see
Thank you.
To go see you. Now, what can the fans expect from a Demi Lovato show? A brand new Demi Lovato headlining tour show.
Music.
And you singing probably.
Right. Me singing songs from Don't Forget, like just new songs from the album that I'll be releasing this summer. I'm coming out with a new album this July. So I just finished writing it, and I'll be recording it, and I'm so excited. I can't wait for everyone to hear the new stuff. It's a lot more mature, but it's also it's a little bit more soulful, but it's still me.
So when does the tour actually start? Do you know?
The tour starts June 22nd.
And are you going to be recording the album and sort of touring at the same time?
Hopefully I have it done by then.
That would be nice.
Yeah, we just we spent like 2 weeks writing it, and 2 or 3 weeks writing it, and now I'm going to have 2 weeks to record it. So, and like the final copy is due like in May, so like we've been like crunch time.
Because I know you recorded your last album in a really, really short amount of time.
Yeah, also, 10 and a half days.
Wow.
Yeah, it was insane. For me, it was fun. I was singing all day. And luckily, I never lost my voice. It was awesome.
Yeah, that's good, that's good. One of the guys that Demi Lovato's going to be going on tour with, David Archuleta, he's singing right now. So how's this tour that you're going to be getting ready to go on this summer going to be different from the first tour that you did, Demi?
Basically, you know, me and my band doing shows and just kind of like becoming comfortable on stage. And it wasn't necessarily practice, but I think in the long run it was practice for touring now, and just getting used to the experience of being on the road, and I learned so much, and now I think that I'll be able to use everything that I've learned and go on tour this summer and just like have fun every single night. Last tour, I was like really stressed out and nervous before every show. Yeah, I totally was. But I found that like when I'm not nervous and I like jump in the audience. Yeah, like my security guard would get so mad at me because I'd be like, oh, just an impulse. I'd be like, okay, I think I should like run in the audience right now. So I'd do it, and like he would freak out. I'll definitely be doing that this summer.
Does he? Just if for anything, just kind of stress your security guard out, right?
Yeah, for sure. No, but also I think we'll have more stuff on stage. The set will be really cool, and it's all it's my show and it's new stuff. It's me finding myself.
Awesome. Demi Lovato taking over Radio Disney now. More phone calls on the way, and of course, another acoustic performance by Demi Lovato. It's on the headlining tour this summer. Demi, how much time do you spend rehearsing for a tour like this, like the one you're going on this summer?
Most people probably do like about a month of rehearsals, or maybe like 2 or a couple weeks. But the Jonas Brothers and I like to work really fast.
Right.
So we are probably rehearsing for like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
So
that's all we need. We're come on.
That's all we have.
That's all we have.
It's all we have.
I mean, 'cause, I guess in the middle of filming the TV show and writing a new album and movies and whatever else you have going on.
But it's like I couldn't imagine spending like a whole month like writing an album or like recording one, or even months recording them. Like I think that to me that would just be like so like I would get bored. I'd be like, okay, I have to be doing something. Like
yeah, totally. Yeah. Did you start writing this new album when you were filming Sunny?
I did write a couple songs when I was filming Sunny and came up with a few ideas. But I mean, we've written most of them in the last few weeks. I got to write with some really awesome people, like 2 of my favorite musicians, which are, one of them was William Beckett from the Academies, and the other one was John McLaughlin. And they're both like incredible, talented musicians, and I'm so excited to write with them.
So, speaking of, writing with your favorite artists, I hear that John Mayer sent you a message?
Yeah, he did on Twitter. It was like, I was sitting with Selena and I was like reading Typing of the Year, and I look at it and I was like, oh, and she's like, what? And I was like, oh, no. I was like, because I always, like, I follow him on Twitter, so like, I saw my name and I was like, oh, no, like, can't be. And then I was like, yes, it is. I was so excited. I like nearly peed my pants.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, what did he say to you? What did he say?
Gosh, not that like I know it word for word or anything, but
Like the gist of it, you remember.
Yeah, he said that he was listening to La La Land by choice. He had the song stuck in his head, and he liked the B section. That like he said, I can tell you're gonna make a lot of records, and it was just like a huge compliment coming from him of all people. So yeah, I don't.
You're like speechless now.
I'm speechless. Like every time I think about it, I'm just like, nah, I was dreaming.
Demi Lovato taking over Radio Disney now. Phone calls from the fans. We got more of them on the way. Plus another acoustic performance by Demi Lovato. It's on the way. I'm taking over Radio Disney right now. More phone calls. Let's go to talk to Alexis, who's calling from Louisiana, and Amelia too. Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Hello.
Say hi to Demi.
Hi, Demi. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Hey, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
What's your question, guys?
I wanted to ask you, who was the craziest member of Sunny with a chance to work with?
Oh my gosh, definitely Brandon. Brandon was insane. Oh my gosh, like if he had like too much sugar, you could definitely tell. There were times when we couldn't get through scenes because he was so hyper. And no, he was awesome. I miss him so much. And Doug, missed them so much. They were crazy together.
Now, I remember when Brandon and Doug actually came in to do a takeover, and Brandon, before the interview, and I have no idea why he asked for this, he said, do you guys have any Red Bulls?
Oh, no.
I'm like, no, we don't have any Red Bulls.
If he drinks a Red Bull, he will go crazy. I'm worrying, like, please don't give him a Red Bull. We won't finish a day of taping if you give him a Red Bull.
Oh my gosh.
Same here with me. Like, he drinks the ones filled with sugar, and I don't really like the sugar. I like the sugar-free ones better.
Right.
But whenever I would drink one, same thing would happen with me. Like, the 2 of us together with Red Bulls is just obnoxious. They banned it from set, actually. They were like, you're not allowed to have Red Bulls on set. No, for sure. I'm not even kidding. Like, they wouldn't let us drink Red Bull on set because we were so crazy with them.
All right, Demi Lovato taking